Some people are like, oh, I need to cut people out of my life. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to work out more. No, maybe you just need to look at what you're putting in. I'm just trying to try something new because I'm tired of the same old. I'm tired of making plans that surrounding, oh, we're going bowling, drink. Oh, we're shooting pool, drink. Oh, we're meeting up, barbecue, drink. Oh, we're at a bar. Well, at a bar, okay. You gotta think.
Lucky Boys Podcast.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but
go ahead.
I quit alcohol.
Oh,
I quit alcohol.
Not even a drop, like a.
Not even a drop. I think the last
Low
beer
calorie.
I had was with you.
Oh.
No, was it? I don't know, but it's been on my mind that when I drink, I am holding myself back. I realize that I'm my biggest hater. And what I mean by that, haters, they don't want to see you fly. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you be great. Because, hey, it's shining a light on my inadequacies.
Yeah.
I don't hate you. I just hate that you're pointing out the shit that I feel like I want to do. I'm a little jelly. I'm my own biggest hater. No, not that I want haters. I don't want to invite them, but it is what it is. I can't control that. Somebody hates me. I can't control that, right? But I realize that I'm kind of hating on myself. And what I mean by that is I'm holding myself back. And a lot of times we don't let ourselves shine the way we really can shine. We subconsciously hold ourselves back because I think in a way some of us are afraid of greatness. That's why I asked you earlier, like, how do you move forward out of the comfort zone? For me, sometimes I want to stay in my comfort zone because maybe I am afraid of greatness. And that's part of the thing. I can't believe I'm saying this publicly. I mean, this may be stuff that you keep in, but fuck it. I realized that I was becoming my biggest hater in regards to holding myself back. I wasn't allowing myself to thrive or fly. And alcohol, because I drank, the next day, it slowed me down. It took me longer to recover from my workouts. I realized that I was sore. I realized that my stamina in the gym, because I wasn't as hydrated as I would be, I don't last as long. I'll go maybe 50%, and I'll tell myself that was good enough. And maybe it is. Maybe it's better than nothing. But where am I setting the bar if sky's the limit and I'm putting a ceiling on myself? I did that to me. I have no one else to blame. So I said to myself, you know what? I'd rather live a life that's true to me, where I can see how much I can progress. We're talking about summer season, wedding season, all that. COVID restrictions lift. Yeah. I mean, it's a real challenge, no doubt. But 6 weeks, and let me tell you, I'm already seeing drastic changes. Because every relationship when we go out, oh, we're drinking. Oh, we're doing this, we're drinking. It's just like we couldn't do a social setting without having drinks. And I said, you know what? At some point, I just want to change that. And look, I'm out more. I have way more energy. I feel a lot faster. I think it automatically made me process things quicker in my mind. Whereas before, I did a lot more passive thinking. And it's just weird. And I'm happier too. When I wasn't drinking or out with my friends, I had like this inkling of like there's a void somehow that I wanted to fill. And if I didn't fill it, I would get depressed.
Felt like you weren't, like by drinking you were the same as everybody else. But you know what you did, Will, is you worked on yourself first.
That's it.
That's what you did.
And by being selfish, I can be more unselfish, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
By being selfish and, hey, Will, you want to go out for drinks? Nah, I'm good. Because I knew that if I'm at the setting, I can't say no. So I'm gonna say no while I'm at home, while I'm texting you. It was, and I hated being antisocial, especially with friends that I enjoy being around and I love hanging out with them. But I knew that being there wasn't good for me, for what I want to achieve. Now, there's nothing wrong with drinking. Again, if other people do it moderately, responsibly, I'm totally down with that. Now I could get to a space where I can be around people that's drinking, and they, hey, Will, you want to drink? And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. And still have a great time. I've conquered that stage. I think after the first 3 weeks, I was good. But I knew I had to give myself 3 weeks of isolation before I could give myself a good opportunity before I could quit. Because I knew that I only have so much willpower. In the beginning, it's not as strong. I have built no momentum. The first week of trying this experiment out, someone offers me a job. I'm like, what the hell? You know?
And you did what you did by declining the invitations to go out with drink with friends for like a few weeks. You did what you needed to do to promote consistency, because you knew if you broke that, you'd probably have a beer or whatever with your friends. And what you really did, you invested in yourself, and then now it's allowed you to truly invest in other people too.
Yeah, and
the right way.
I'll tell you what. Yeah. I think I'm a bigger joy to be around because I get natural highs again, which is fucking crazy. I haven't had a natural high since I was a teenager, where I was just happy for no reason. Like literally, I'm just happy about life, and I'm not like, oh, I need a drink. I need a drink. Mental state changed into, oh, I need to hit the gym. Oh, let me go play ball. Oh, let me call this person and talk to them. Oh, let me try to see if I could do this. Oh, let me go play with my kids. There was no reality escaping. There was nothing that made me want to escape life. I want to come back into life, which is crazy because I'm going, ooh, if I do this, I'm going to be happier later. I'm going to get stronger. I'm leveling up. Or if I reach out to this person, I'm investing in a relationship. It's real. It's dynamic. And I'm going, this is, whether it's my kids, my family members, I'm reaching out to my brother, you know, and I'm just, hey, how you doing, man? And we're just shooting the shit. And I'm reaching out to older friends, and I'm going, hey, or if they reach out to me, I'm more responsive instead of giving closed-ended answers. And it wasn't because I was disinterested. It's just because I just didn't have the energy.
And we all know our friends who, you know, don't prefer to drink, but they still buy that $16 cocktail just to have something in their hand. Why not just drink what you want to drink, a Coke, and have that in your hand? Because you're there to be with the people.
That's
the
it.
alcohol there and the way it makes you feel is really just props. Because
that's a great way to put it.
No matter what, the next day you're still going to be friends with the same people, alcohol or no alcohol. So I respect that, Will.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think
good for you.
A lot of my friends, they were breaking my balls in the beginning. They were like, "Oh yeah, we'll see how this one lasts." Well, like, I was like, "Damn, thanks for your vote of confidence, man." Will, it's going into wedding season this summer. I was like, "Yeah, no shit, Sherlock." I was like, "I know," and all these birthdays, I get it, but I accept challenges, and their doubt made me.
That fueled you.
Oh, you know me. You know my personality.
They gave you gas.
Yeah,
gasoline.
When someone does that, don't give me gas, because I will, I will take that negative energy and turn it into something positive.
To be honest with you, when I heard you were doing that inspired me. Yeah. I started, for me, not like abstaining fully, but just like on a weekday, I won't drink, and I'll leave it for the weekend. I'll drink, have drinks in the weekend. So you did inspire me, and just imagine how many people that heard this story, even though they're busting your balls, they're probably like, you know what? I think I should have lived a healthier life as well.
You know what? And it's not to make people that want to drink feel like shit, because that's not the purpose of this. Mm-hmm. It's, if you want to drink, do it, man. Like, if that's what makes you happy, you're moderate, you have a healthy relationship with drinking, then I would advocate for it. There's no problem with it. I have close friends that do it, and family. I'm like, hey, it's all good. Whatever floats your boat. I'm just trying to try something new, because I'm tired of the same old. I'm tired of making plans that surrounding, oh, we're going bowling? Drink. Oh, we're shooting pool? Drink. Oh, we're meeting up, barbecue? Drink. Oh, we're at a bar? Well, at a bar, okay. If you're at a steakhouse, you order steak. I get it. Not a salad. So you got me there, but I got myself. But what I am saying is that changing this up, it also changed my view on things. And it's healthier, because the people that, again, this is me being selfish to be unselfish, because now I can give more of myself to people, and in return, it makes me happier. And my wallet is a lot happier. Oh my gosh. When I looked at my credit card bill, I was difference. Like, what in the world? Mm-hmm. What in the world? I did not know I spent that much on alcohol, because it became such a regular occurrence that you don't even really think about it, until you get the bill and you go, wow, this is...
You're not spending $20 on a cocktail,
Yeah.
$16.
In the end,
and I'm always buying drinks, so I'm not just buying a $20 cocktail for me.
Yeah. Buying it around,
the courtesy is like, hey, You thirsty? You want something? Oh, I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
you know,
I get the first round or second.
I have a tab open, guys. Feel free. Like, if you want to get something.
But I love that you had mentioned that even though you're completely sober now, you still respect whatever your friends like to do, even if it means you also, help pay for the round of drinks. And I think that's awesome. And that shows me that you found your own peace in that regard.
For now.
For now. And I've also noticed that you said for now, and I think you're going to find that good moderation. You have a good mindset. You have a strong mindset. Maybe when you go to a wedding someday, eventually it'll be, wedding is a great time to drink. Maybe a cocktail every couple hours will just, be a fun thing to do, or something that you like, or nothing at all.
Maybe I'm turning to just for this shitty moment. And I mean, there's been times, and I'll keep it real. There's been times where I turned to alcohol because I was unhappy, right? When my dog passed away, just something like that, or breaking up with someone. And my buddy, I remember when I broke up with my girlfriend, as soon as one of my best friends heard about it, came over, and he just had a smorgasbord of alcohol just ready to go. So it's kind of like been built into the culture of just having been there for someone. And who knows what I might turn to, but what I just do want to share that to the people that's on the fence about quitting, you owe it to yourself to try this shit, because I'll tell you what, my body was having a hard time healing. I'm getting a little older. It's not like when I was in my early 20s or teenage where I could just go to sleep and one nap and I was 100% again. I had a couple of injuries and I like living an active lifestyle. What I don't like is not being the best me I can be. So I figured something had to change. Let me try if this will improve my life, and it has greatly. People look for, let me see if these vitamin pills will improve my health. People look for everything else, when the answer may lie in not in taking something, but in just not taking something. Getting rid of a vice perhaps will give you the biggest return on investment back to yourself, mentally and physically. Some people are like, I need to cut people out of my life. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to work out more. No, maybe you just need to look at what you're putting in.